So there was a PvP and PE area. There was the PvP and PE area, but it wasn't a battle royale. All they really need to do is make the PvP had a storm what crowing on the player, all they need to do is make a storm what crowing on the player, and make a game where it would only PvP and there were like Bonjo and you would have to find it. And maybe put NPC. NPC would cool. But I think Division is probably the most likely game to get a battle royale. But I don't think it probably would be the most fun for me to shoot a battle royale edition. I probably think Division Destiny would be the most fun to shoot a battle royale. Destiny would be the most fun to shoot a battle royale. So I had the concept for the battle royale gamer. The concept, so you land on one of the 8 planets, the Dreaming City, Mars, Venus, Mars, the Nectar, EDJ. You land on the 8th planet or 7th planet, the moon. So it would be Mars. It would be the EDJ, Titan, Mars, Mercury. And you will land one of them. You will land on one of these 4. You will land on one of the 4 jumps, and you will land and you will find loot and collect loot or the scramble for loot and gear, or the scramble for loot and gear, and then you will find. So you would start off with rare gear and rare ability. You would start off with rare loot and rare ability, and then you will find drop it, and you would start off with your crowd ability. So like Hunter will get Bravery with their crowd ability, like that Dom Marmon door, like that Markman door, sorry. Their Markman door and their grenade and all that. Titan will get the hammer and their melee and their rally barricade and all that, and Warlock will get Dawnbray with pattern with and their grenade. And then you will find the battle royale. You will fight through the battle royale, and the storm will get in, but you will find gear. So maybe you find rare gear, and then you go to legendary. Then you find drop it gear, what had exotic perk and exotic ability. And one thing that I could think the battle royale would do better, it made any fight not the who. Make any fight not the who 1v1 fight that it is right now. Any fight come down to the who 1v1 fight who shot first, he shot first, or he glitching, or he hacking, or doing what, and it's just kind of annoying. It just kind of feel annoying. But in this battle royale, anything will come down to your gear. So maybe you're in a fight, you pop the rally barricade for the Titan, the rally barricade. Maybe you pop the Impala. Maybe the enemy attack back by doing the Bravery, but you put up your barricade. Maybe the Warlock, when he aimed down sight, he hover, because he got that Gonter, because he got that Cheppy where you aim down sight, you like you like hover with your wing and it actually make the wing cooler. And any fight will come down who cannot shoot better, but who can pop their ability and use it and use their gear in a tactical manner. And that's what I think any battle royale will come down to. That's what I think any battle royale will come down to, and it's gonna come down to. And I think Destiny, even though it probably will happen, it might happen for a season, I think Destiny will be probably the most fun battle royale out of Division and all that. And they could, and I know people probably won't like it in the community, but they could just, if they wanted, they could just do it with a season. Because all the elite mates and everything will now be seasoning, baby, because all the technical limitation on the game, or the technical limitation on the game, or they want that you need to feel more like you had to be there. They already want that you need to feel more you be there to do all the stuff and accomplishment. And yeah, but that was just an idea. Yeah, so that was just an idea. I thought I think it would be cool for like a season if they did a battle royale. But I think Destiny will probably be the more likely game to get that battle royale update. Because already had Survivor, and Survivor will kind of the third battle royale what I experienced, and probably would one of the third battle royale for Contemplate. Survivor was the third probably one of the big battle royale for that. For Contemplate, not for PT player, but for Contemplate facility. So for Contemplate facility. But I think a Destiny battle royale, even if it was for one season and it go away, I think it would be I think Destiny battle royale would be the most cool experience. And I just wanted to make this video why Fortnite had got that sort of Borderlands theme. Why Fortnite had got some of that Borderlands theme battle royale event. I just wanted to make this quick video why that event going on and that deal with Epic Games, 2K Gaming going on. But yeah, and I definitely think you should buy the Thunder. It comes with a black bin, a glider. It comes with a black bin, a glider, and the skin and the weapon camo. You complete all the battle royale challenges. It's £20 or 2,000 V-Bucks. So yeah, I will end it here. Thank you for watching my bad gameplay, and thank you for being here. Thank you. I would love to see you next time. Thank you for being here. Bye guys.